It's your boy Grill here, back with another video, and today I got supposed to be you guys, man. Today we're gonna be back with the Legends Battle Royale best teams for the Cell Saga episode. So this is actually gonna be pretty interesting because just the team is so restricted and they don't really have that many units, bro, and it's probably gonna be pretty difficult to really build some fleshed out teams, especially if you guys are some new players, bro. It's gonna be pretty difficult. Just taking a look at if you take a look at the Cell Saga units in there, it's gonna be pretty tough. It's gonna be pretty tough. But yeah, you guys know, if you guys do enjoy these type of videos, man, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and turn on the notice whenever I do post these type of videos. You guys don't miss out. We hit 14K subs, and now let's roll to 15K, man. So I appreciate all the new people that show love to the channel. 14K by the end of the 5th annual is pretty good, man. Pretty good milestones. Let's get straight to it. So yeah, with this LBR thing, we have to check the news, see what the special rules is, and then we just formulate some teams there. So yeah, let's get straight to it. So let's go to the news. Let's take a look at the LBR thing so you guys see this news events here. So you guys know the LBR, get some extra Chrono Crystals, some extra PvP messages, and all that good stuff, and get 10 tickets. You get 10 tickets, have 10 matches, see if you can, how many you can win out of 10 matches. And take a look at the special rules. It's 30% health to Hybrid Saiyans, 30% to Hybrid Saiyans base health. So no love for Cell, even though they dropped the LF Cell, but they gave no special rules to him, which is pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting, but it is what it is. You know, we gotta just build a team off it. So taking a look at the Cell Saga, right? Yeah, this is Cell Saga. We filtered it out with the Cell Saga episode. Now we gotta build a team off it. Now with the Cell Saga team, it's actually gonna be pretty restrictive, bro. Not gonna lie to you, I really feel like you can only build really 2 teams, bro. And it's really like a full Gohan team and a full Cell team. That's pretty much it, and I'm not going to lie to you. So let's go with the Cell team first, because I have this EXL. There's only one HP buffer on this Cell Saga, which is the EXL. He buffs androids, right? So he's the only person that buffs HP on this team, right? On this like episode. Let me actually just check just to make sure I'm not missing anybody else. But yeah, he's the only one. Yeah, he's definitely the only one. So all right, bro, let's build like an Android regen team, I guess, and then we'll just focus on like a Hybrid Saiyan team. So let's start out with Cell first. So you know, with Cell is interesting because they usually love giving perfect form Cell either red, yellow, or purple. They don't really give perfect form. We never gotten a blue LF perfect form Cell or like a green LF. I mean, or a green perfect form Cell. So we got a first form Cell and the second form Cell, but then all the perfect form Cells are either yellow, red, or purple, which is just, it's funny to me, bro. Like, it's really hilarious. It's really hilarious. Like we got 2 yellows, we got 2 purples, then we have like what, 3 reds. That's funny. That's hilarious. But yeah, let's get straight to it. So for the Cell, I mean the best color for Cell is going to be the purple. Even if you don't have this Cell here, I mean you have this Cell here. You have these 2 Cell. I mean, even this Cell, even though he's the old Cell, he still can put in work. Especially out of these units here, he's probably still one of the top tier units in here, bro. Because all these other units are pretty outdated in a sense. And, you know, he does extra damage to hybrids. So the fact that even if you don't have this purple Cell here, or even if you have both, you can just rock both, for real. You can just rock both the purple Cells, both purple perfect form Cells, and you should be straight. So I'm gonna just, for now, like I said, for the purples, if you do have the new Cell, then rock him. But if you don't have him, then you can still rock this purple Cell. So I mean, a lot of you guys probably didn't summon because you guys don't have your CCs, because you guys all went for UVB, which makes sense, and all that good stuff. I'm not expecting to have a banner so soon, but it happened, right? It happened. So after that, bro, in terms of the yellow unit, for if you want to build like a Cell team, you gotta go with this guy. Like, I mean, he's probably the best yellow regen unit in here for sure. Like, he just got a Zenkai, he has 2 IT cover change, and you will know, like, from this Cell Saga, you're not really going to face that many units that nullify special cover change. I think there's only 2 units that nullify special cover change, probably, which will probably, well, it'll be himself, I think, off his green. Then you have the red transforming Cell, and then you have the new perfect form Cell, the purple one, And I think those are the only 3. And then you have the Red Cell Junior. So I think there's only 4 units that nullify special cover change, if I am not mistaken. Actually, the Green Trunks does for like 30 to 50 timer counts, I believe. So 5 units. Does this green Gohan know if I cover change? Am I tripping? Let me see. I don't think he does. I don't think he does. But it's like, basically, I'm just trying to say there's only a handful like few that know if I supposed to cover change. But yeah, I'll definitely have Yellow Cell in there. And in terms of your red unit, bro, yeah, like I said, if you're building an Androids team, Red Cell will probably be your best red. Then after that, bro, having a revival cell would not be bad in terms of just like negating Rising Rush and all that good stuff. And then if you don't have him, then this EX Cell Junior is actually really, really good as well. So me personally, I probably just go with the red cell. But like I said, if you're trying to just have like some good Rising Rush things, you know, you have a revival unit, then you have 2 units with IT cover change, and then you have a unit like him that destroys I think 2 Dragon Balls, which is not bad as well. So I mean, personally, I'm gonna go here because I'm main region. I'm gonna rock this guy. But then in terms of this, bro, you can really just Zenkai buff the other cells for real. You can kind of go with this red cell. You want to Zenkai buff the second form cell, and then for this, for this other color, if you want to have a better color wheel, you can add in the second EX second form cell, I guess, because he's not bad. He's okay. You're gonna face some decent reds, bro. Reds is probably gonna be one of the better colors in this mode, right? Cell Junior. Then you have like all these red cells, and you have red FSK. So I mean, this blue unit could definitely can hold it down for sure. Or you know, if you have Zenkai Kamikalo, you could definitely just switch them out. I mean, I can just leader slot Kamikalo here and get the extra HPZ ability here or something like that. But there's not really that many blues for real, viable blues. And then if you don't have Kamikalo, then this EX Gohan is actually not that bad as a blue unit. So those would probably be like the best 3 blue units if you want to like the leader slot. All the other blues are pretty mid. So yeah, so I'll probably just add in this EXL, for example, for type. And then I'll probably add in like this purple cell. For me, I'm probably gonna rock this type of setup for, you know, just a pretty much all cell team. So after that, man, let's talk about the hybrids team. So you know, with hybrids, they actually got an advantage, right? They actually get 30 health. So they don't have no HP buffer, but they all get an extra 30% base health, which is really good. So if you're building a hybrids team, really pretty much going to just be adding all Gohan's team. So like with FSK, you take a look at his kit. He actually gives support buffs to his hybrid allies, and he does extra blast damage against regen. So you're gonna be facing a lot of cells. And then if he's last stand, he actually goes type neutral off his main ability here. And I don't know if anybody from this box here can take away that buff effect. I actually don't know. I actually have to take a look at everyone's kit to see who actually takes away buff effect. But I mean, this red FSK is probably going to still dominate. Yellow's actually pretty strong here. I mean, he's not really facing any top tier blues real, like maybe like Kamikalo. Then you have Cell. Like I said, he does extra damage to regen and stuff. And then there's other blues just Gohan here. So I mean, in terms of building another, having a blue unit, a blue hybrid unit, this EX Gohan here is actually going to be the best one for us. He's actually the best blue. He's actually the only blue hybrids out of these units here. So I don't know if a lot of you guys are going to have this EX Gohan, but if you do, he's actually going to be a really good unit here, especially dealing with like all these red cells and stuff. He's actually pretty solid blast damage. I think he actually gets a blue card off his main ability and all that good stuff, so that's actually not bad. Now, in terms of your green, if you did something for the new banner, and you do have this Gohan is actually really nice, bro. He can go type neutral against the purple cells. So I mean, granted, this old one does extra damage to hybrids, but he can at least go type neutral against them for what, 3 times when he cover changes, which is not bad, and all that good stuff. And he gives support. He gives support every time he gets hit. He gives support to his allies. He seals Rising Rush. He's just a pretty annoying unit to deal with. So I mean, just having this guy here, if you do have him, is really nice. But if you don't have him, then I'll probably say this green Trunks would probably be the best second option. Actually, he is the second best option. I mean, this guy does nullify cover change. You do have him at Zenkai 7 and all that good stuff. You take a look here. I think it's like the first, what is it? The first something timer counts, he actually nullifies cover change. Yeah, the first 45 timer counts, he nullifies cover change. Every time he lands a strike card, he has a chance of fainting and all that good stuff. So that's going to be pretty interesting as well. But in terms of the purple for hybrids, if you do have the Zenkai FSK, I mean not FSK, but Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, he's actually really good in terms of this mode because he does do extra damage to regen. I think he does extra strike damage to regen, so when you're facing the cells, He's going to do extra strike damage to regen. I think every time he gets hit, he stacks his damage up as well, I believe, and all that good stuff. And if he's by himself, he gets extra last stand buffs as well, just like the red FSK. This Super Saiyan 2 Gohan will do a lot of damage. So I mean, like I said, for this mode, he's actually gonna be pretty solid, and like I said, he's getting 30% health and all that good stuff. And then for your yellow, bro, I think that's the only thing that's lacking with this hybrid team is they don't have a yellow. What's the name? They don't have a yellow HP. I mean, a yellow hybrids unit. So in terms of your yellow, man, you can kind of just leader slide whoever. You could just leader slide this yellow cell here. You can leader slot this Super Vegeta here. The Super Vegeta is actually going to be actually not that bad as well. And then maybe, I don't know, some other unit like this free-to-play Cell. I know a lot of you guys probably have him at 14 stars. He's a free-to-play unit. And then this Kamikalo. So I mean, if you want to have a yellow just to slow down these purple cells for sure, I'll probably recommend actually doing something like this and probably leading slotting this cell, because this cell is probably going to be the best yellow. I'll probably say the best yellow to handle against the two purple cells here. And then after that, bro, like I said, since you're building hybrids, you don't really need to have an HP buffer for it unless you want to just, I don't know, maybe just add another hybrids unit that gives a Z ability for hybrids. So maybe if you do have the Gohan, you can Zenkai buff him with this Trunks, or you can add in this Heat Dome Trunks because he gets the Z ability for hybrids as well. Anybody else in terms of that gives good Z abilities? I think he'll probably be the better Z ability out of all of them here. So probably having like this Heat Dome Trunks that gives extra, he does extra damage to hybrids as well. So stuff like this, some type of setup like this for hybrids, and if you just need that yellow, then this yellow cell is actually not that bad. So any other team that you can build, you could definitely do a Super Warrior team, right? You can have this Krillin and have the Yamcha and the green Tien, and then you can have this yellow Piccolo, and then you can have it in blue Kamikalo like this. So you could build in a Super Warriors team, but I don't know how well this team is going to thrive for real, so I just don't know. But I mean, it is a team that you can build, so just to give you guys some options. But it's really difficult to find some good teams. It's going to come down to just building a full Cell team or a full Gohan team, which kind of sucks. But like I said, for the Gohan team though, I definitely recommend you guys have these equipments for the Gohans, because just the extra pure blast and strike and blast pure is actually gonna be insane for the Gohan setup. And then for like for the Cell setup, man, make sure you guys definitely grind up these future ones, because since they're all from the future to get the future strike, and if they're blast based, you can definitely give them the region one right here and all that good stuff. So I think that's pretty much it, bro, for sure. Let me know what you guys think about this. This Cell Saga mode is going to be pretty interesting, because there's just not that many teams to really build off. It's either a full Cell or a full Gohan team in a sense, right? Like all the viable hybrid units for real is really Gohans. So actually kind of sucks. It's really limited for real. So I mean, I kind of try my best for sure, but me personally, I'll probably build a team like this. I'll probably add in the red cell here, this yellow cell, and I don't know if I want to add in blue EX cell or not, just because I don't know, or I just add in Kamikalo just to slow down these reds, because I am going to be facing these reds, going to be facing some cells. And this Kamikalo does do extra damage to future, I think it's future to Android, right? He does extra blast 50, yeah, the blast future and Android. So facing these cells and stuff, he can definitely cook. So I might actually add in Kamikalo here as my leader, and then put him here like this. So probably something like this. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, it's pretty limited in terms of the teams that you guys can use, but yeah, this mode is gonna be pretty it's gonna be pretty rough. It's gonna be pretty rough for a lot of you guys, no pun intended. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and grills, man. I'm out. Peace.